Hello, hello, hello. And it might take a second for this to catch up. Let's see. Sound? Is there sound? Yep, there is. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Words Have Power. My name is Shelley. I am an ex-sheriff's deputy and ex-victims advocate. I am not an attorney. I am not a therapist. Hold on one second. I'm typing something right now, or trying to. Okay. Alrighty, I got all this stuff done. Yay. Alrighty. Hey, how's everybody doing? What's up? My lighting is still weird. I've been playing with it, trying to figure out what works. And not much does. Hey, Vlad, how you doing? What's up? Might give people a minute to jump in. A lot of people aren't really getting alerts, or they're like being unsubscribed randomly. So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing good. The house is looking good. Things are good. Things are like really good, actually. It's kind of amazing. Okay, so everybody out there, share the Twitter. I tweeted this stream. It's also, I'm trying to figure out how to put it on Instagram, like a link or whatever. Still haven't figured that out yet. Oh, your notification was at the 2-minute warning? Geez. Well then, I'm going to have to start, probably going to have to start scheduling the night before, because YouTube is YouTube. I don't know, that's weird. Probably because I went for so long without streaming, because, you know, life. Yeah, that is true. Somehow I had to figure out how to do things on Instagram. I don't know why. For some reason I have this block with it. It's weird. Anywho, how is everyone doing? I am doing good. We had some really awesome news today. I don't want to jinx it, so we're going to save that bit for, you know, when things are solidified. Hey, Wanda, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Go share the link to the stream on Twitter. Was there somewhere else? I don't know. I shared it on my personal Facebook. I love these nails, but it's so hard to type with them. I am not used to it. I'm used to typing really fast too, so turns out just being a big, huge mess. Great. It's wonderful. Love it. Loving this life. You're really pretty, but let me do this. because I did not type a message in with that. I have to get this down to a science and then I'll feel better. Hey, Snoop, how you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen you. I hope you're doing all right. Hey, Hatter, good to see you too. Man, I hope they're not flip-flopping your work shifts around, because that always messes up my sleep. Like, I don't know, this is just hard when they do things like that. So I have this lovely lip glue stuff, but it is hard to get out of the container, and I don't want y'all to see that because it's a lot. I am addicted to this stuff. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Snoop. Okay. I have to reiterate, I am an ex-sheriff's deputy, ex-victim's advocate. I am not, nor have I ever been a therapist, counselor, or anything like that, although I'm tempted to go back to college for that. Something in that field, right? I'm also not a lawyer, but I did work in court, so I know a bit more than the usual about how certain things go. Oh, I did not. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to do the thing in all the Discords. My God, there are so many Discords. I forgot all about that. Because I'm a professional. I got it. Oh my God. Okay, where can I put it here, though, is my question. That is my question. I don't know. I mean, bartender kind of does qualify as a therapist, I think. Hi, Angel Play. How you doing? Also, sometimes working security, like being a bouncer, you hear a lot, about people's lives and whatnot. Alphabet Mafia agenda. That's funny. Where? Self-promo. That would be where I can put it. Yep. Okay, I got that. I got that. Probably here. I'm not sure who came up with this hydrate, take deep breaths, but most importantly, calm the fuck down. I don't remember who came up with that, but I love it so very much. And I want a t-shirt that says that. Hey, Squidward, how you doing? What's up? I do the enter button too soon all the time. I got you. It's funny how things come up on here, like emojis, like on the computer versus on the phone. I find that interesting. I don't know if they have one over here, but why not? Suggestions. Oh, that's not. Okay. I hit the wrong thing. Boop. Okay. I think I got it all covered. No, I don't. I don't, actually. Okay. All done. Yay. Lip goo. Yes. Okay. So, on the lips, I have, this is a Color Pop, of course. Ultra Blotted Lip. And it is vitamin C, spelled C-S as in the sea, and So Juicy. What is the name of this? It says plumping gloss. I don't know if it actually does anything. I don't see any other name to it, but this stuff is, if you like minty, kind of tingly, it's nice. I like it. This would be the makeup portion. So today I was just playing. I did 2 Super Shock eyeshadows. One is like a greenish blue, and for the life of me, this greenish blue one is called Under the Sea. It's one of my favorites. And the other one is I'm Wishing, and that's the silver. So pretty. The silver is like a silvery pink, kind of lavender. Y'all are not seeing what I see in real life, and it's sad. I'm sorry. I apologize. And this eyeliner is called Zulu. See, do y'all see how this is coming up in my camera? It's like it's green screen. I don't get it. Yeah, that's weird. My camera's being really weird right now. And I also did a little silver. This is silver, and it's called Kicker, I think. The lettering is so small that it's hard for me to read it. And I used ColourPop mascara. And that's it. Just having a rather calm day with the makeup because baby girl helped me pick out the colors and where we're going to put them and all that stuff. We had fun. So yeah. Okay, so that's the makeup portion. If you're in a situation, just go back to the makeup portion. All right. So someone told me about a thing, and I felt the need to share this information if I can find. Okay. I have so many tabs open that it's hard to find things sometimes. And I have 2 monitors. So there are tabs over here and there are tabs over here. So it's a lot. There's a lot going on. Oh my God. All right. So there's a petition. I'm just, well, I'll do this over here. Hulu is going to air a documentary that is probably not the best idea. The Preston family, who's the family of Brooke Preston, are asking people to sign a petition asking Hulu not to air a documentary, and I agree. Yes, Snoop, thank you. I will not be watching this documentary. Now, I can't tell anyone else what to do or what not to do, but I can tell you what I will not be doing, and I will not be watching the documentary on Hulu called Dead Asleep. I won't be doing that. This is messed up. They have a description on the petition. Can y'all hear baby girl singing? She's singing her ABCs. Sorry about that. We've been going over ABCs today. I'm sorry. Okay. So I have the link for the petition in the description. Here, let me go. Where did it go? Hold on. Let me save that real quick. It's in the description right now. Okay. The offender I'm on YouTube, so I have to censor my words, and I apologize. Yes, everything mentioned in today's live stream is of opinion only, alleged in theory, based on observations, news, and other reports. Yes. Okay, so the person who was convicted of taking her off the planet, I'm going to call that person the offender. He was arrested, tried, and convicted of this crime. He's saying that he was sleepwalking. What? First. Second. I happen to know this is not how sleepwalking works. That's not how any of this works. It doesn't work this way. Hello. Can you work with me? Okay. Finally. All right. So the offender stabbed her more than 20 times. It's his assertion, oh Lord. He's saying that he was sleepwalking. Okay. No. That's not how sleepwalking works. He was sentenced to murder, life in prison without parole. Now, there have been all kinds of, appeals and everything else. The conviction was upheld in the 4th District Court of Appeal, saying it did not find sufficient evidence to support his claim that the trial court erred in admitting the expert testimony of a state witness regarding sexually motivated homicide. They had an expert talking about this, but no, it's just sleepwalking. No, it is not just sleepwalking. This is some BS. Oh God, that was, no. I don't even want to say the name of that show. Thank you, Sharmare. Thank you, Snoop. Yeah, I'm really selective with what I will or will not watch when it comes to, things like this. The family has requested that this not be aired. So in the description on the petition, it says, I'm glad that mine and my family's outlook on the documentary reached all of you. We have been very clear since the first outreach that we do not approve of this and we do not want it ever aired. The offender is a psychopath, and the fact that he sought out people to exploit the fact that he murdered my sister only confirms that. He has no remorse for what he did or what he continues to do to every person that ever cared for Brooke. We clearly will never be given the opportunity to grieve in peace. From her brutal murder to the drawn-out trial to the appeals still taking place, and now to this. That much is apparent. Yeah, there's more on the petition site. Here's the article. Let me put that in the description. Boop. At some point, I will have this stuff done before. Okay. My nose is not happy. So, yeah, it just a lot of these true crime documentaries or production crews, etc., a lot of them are just rather opportunistic, and they don't seem to take into account friends and family of victims, and how their work will affect people. There are authors out there who write books that are absolutely horrendous. There's a book about Addie Hall. I do not recommend. I have read it. That author is a scumbag, and the book has created a situation where all of the articles who use that book as a source, they end up victim shaming, slut shaming, vilifying Addie for her own murder, right? There's a lot of that in the true crime community. So that's part of the reason I'm doing this. That's part of the reason this channel exists, and my TikTok and all of that, is to say that the victim who is murdered deserves respect posthumously. Like, after they're gone, they still are deserving of respect. And an offender who harms them is not, what are they deserving of? Why should we give excuses and justifications and sympathy cards and all of this and that to people who do horrifying things to the people around them? It doesn't make sense. And I would really, really like to see the true crime community take stock of themselves and start working with some ethics. Hey, Kim. Hey, Leanne. How y'all doing? What's up? It's good to see y'all. Okay, so this guy is trying to, this offender, y'all know I don't like to say the names of offenders who've been caught, right? This guy's trying to say he wants an insanity defense. He wants a retrial. He wants to be tried again. And he wants to go for an insanity defense. I'm sorry, I misspoke. His original attorneys advised him to seek an insanity defense. Quote, had the counsel conducted an adequate investigation, he would have discovered that sleepwalking should have been raised under the legal defense of automism. That's a hard word to say. Meaning that it's like breathing, sleeping, eating, well, not eating, breathing, sleeping, like just an automatic function of the human body. But that's not how sleepwalking works. How do I know that? I sleepwalk. I do all kinds of weird things in my sleep. Never hurt anyone. And what he did, no, he would have woken up at some point. That's BS. He's trying to find a loophole, is what's going on. Wow. I'm glad you're doing better, Leanne. Wait, hold on, share. Oh, Kim, would you be interested in modding for the channel? Just in case Cher or Snoop can't be here. I mean, it's usually pretty chill in this chat, so, we don't normally have like 500 people in the chat or anything like that, so I am. Wait, what? I have no idea what's going on right now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Apparently something is happening and I have no idea what. Oh, right on. I hardly ever look at the dashboard. That's cool. I try to make coffee sleepwalking. I have done that too. Yes, and I woke up in the middle of it like, what in the hell? So how did this guy sleepwalk, go into his roommate's room, stab her 20 times, and everything else that happened? No, baby. No. You're full of feces. You are full of feces, and you want a loophole because you killed a woman and you want to get away with it. And you got white boy syndrome. And you think that you just, every excuse should be made for white boy. Ambien. We can talk about Ambien. That stuff is evil. I don't even understand how Ambien is legal. That stuff. I took Ambien one time. I took half of an Ambien, and no, never again. That stuff is not good. Please do hit the subscribe button. Every subscribe, every comment in the comment section, every bit of interaction, every like helps boost the videos for people that need it. So, okay. How do I'm trying to remember. Hold on. I'm not sure if that did it. Wait a minute. Do I have to do this? Give me 1 second, y'all. It's been so long since I've done this that I don't remember. Work with me. Add moderator. Bam. I had to be on the YouTube tab, not the StreamYard. I think that added you, Kim. It should have. 3 dots. Yes. I graze for food. I have done that too. Yeah. Interesting. When you wake up and there's like food on the counter and you're like, what is even happening? What's going on? Let me see. I'm trying to see if... Yes, okay. Kim is showing up as a mod. Good. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. We're just a tiny channel. We don't usually have very much crazy going on in the chat. So, hey, Valley Girl. Thank you for signing the petition. I appreciate it so much because this is messed up. This is... So, having worked in a courtroom, you see all kinds of legal shenanigans, and I'm just going to say it, borrowing it from EDB, fuckery, okay? There can be fuckery that goes on, all right? And this, to me, looks like fuckery. And no, he should not have a pass. I side with the family 1,000%, period, point blank. And I will be sharing that. Please share the petition everywhere, just everywhere. Yes, we are still hoping that Jamie Yazzie comes home. I haven't seen any updates. I haven't heard any updates, but I know that her people are searching for her, so I don't expect them to be like thinking about me at all. Yeah, I haven't seen that on TikTok. I'll have to look it up and, give them some support over there, because no, what he did, that's not sleepwalking. Hey, Whisper. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Hey, Sheila, how you doing? What's up? We have a petition. Josh, I don't know if you could sign it because you're in the UK. I don't know, but you can try. We have a petition. Where was the... Let me go back up here and try to find it. I know we had it up for a minute. Oh man, these people. It's like, God forbid they actually have consequences. Yes, thank you, Shamir. So yeah, this guy does not need to be out of prison, because God forbid, he's done it the one time. If he gets out, he's going to be one of those ones who thinks that he has a pass. And who knows what he will get up to. I mean, it's worth a try. If you can't sign it, you can still spread the word. All over Twitter, Facebook, all that. I will be spreading it everywhere. I don't know if you all know how I can be when I'm pushing stuff, but I can be pretty persnickety and be like, look, everyone, get to work. Sign this petition. You know what? I'm hoping. I am hoping that, and I was thinking about covering that, but I can't. Y'all know how I am when it comes to children. Maybe for the sentencing I might talk about it, but I don't talk about certain things. Because it makes you want to grab a baseball bat and a flamethrower and destroy. Yeah, sleepwalking is weird, man. The one time I woke up on my back deck in one of the chairs. Thankfully, the house itself booby-trapped the back door, so I couldn't walk back there anymore without difficulty. But yeah, I opened the door, walked out there, sat down. I was asleep. But when you look into it, there's one case where Ambien was involved. One or two cases. Ambien is messed up. It is. But just straight sleepwalking, that's not how sleepwalking works. Sleep paralysis, yes, I've experienced that. It is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I can see why people back in the day thought it was demons and stuff. Like, I just know. You can sign it, and good. Thank you. Thank you very much. You need Ambien to live? You can take Ambien. I took half of an Ambien one time, because insomnia, and it did not go well. That was not right. Wow. Yeah, sleepwalking is weird. You'll do, a lot of weird things while you're sleepwalking, but what happened in that situation, and y'all know I try to be careful with what I talk about, right? What happened in that situation? No. No. Nope. Yes, you are correct. Sleep paralysis is no joke. I can't turn that down any lower. If I'm blinding you all, I'm sorry. Between my weird camera going weird and the lighting, it's a lot. You've taken it every day for about 10 years? Wow. It must work fine for you. For me, no, it did not work fine. Apparently, in my sleep, there was a zombie apocalypse, and I'm thankful for my roommates, because I will never take that again. Ever. Nope. Not safe. Not a safe thing for me to do. But then medications have a weird effect in my body anyway, so, did I win the game at least? I don't know. Maybe. Ended up in a different state. No, I just ended up in a different room. It was my poor roommates. That was a hell of a night. Yes. Yeah. when I was a kid, I sleptwalked and apparently went off on my mom. I don't remember it. Hey Soundwave, how you doing? Ring lights. Yeah, I don't know. This light's pretty good that I have. It's just I need to adjust things. We're still working things out and getting the bugs fixed. I mean, the things that are said and done in sleep can be weird, but stabbing people 20 times, that's a point too far. Sleep, eat, rappers everywhere. Been there. Right on. Insomnia is a bitch. And apparently it's pretty rare for adults to sleepwalk. From one of my doctors, what he was saying. But I do. I don't know. It doesn't happen very often, thankfully, but on occasion. I don't know. That would scare the hell out of me. And I already have a problem sleeping anyway, so wow, really? Huh. Night frights, yes. Baby girl has had a couple night terrors, and oh my god. Wow, that's absolutely scary, Shermere. I hope you feel better. I miss y'all. I miss Nolan so much. I can't even tell you. Hey, Akashik, how you doing? Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope it's not that new strain of the plague. Let us know. Let us keep in touch. Let us know you're all right. All right? Like rest up, fluids, feel better. Let us know if you're okay. You drank a whole bottle of Pepto? Oh my God. What happened? Thrown up Pepto all over the kitchen floor. Wow. That's some shit, man. Oh my God. Thankfully, I've never done anything like that. Jesus. I drank a whole Mountain Dew. Asleep. I just still don't understand that. I'm like, how do you sleep through Mountain Dew? Is my question. Wow. He grew out of it. He's lucky because I did not really. Just every once in a while, I don't know why, I will sleepwalk and do just weird things. Don't know. Wow. Yeah, that is scary. I would fight with doors on occasion. Like when I sleepwalk, I think that I might be maybe I'm dreaming of a different place or something, and I'm trying to figure out the door. When you're asleep, yeah, but who knows? Oh, right on. Yeah, I had a doctor who wanted me to do a sleep study because he was wondering what happens when I'm sleepwalking. But I mean, it's not like I don't have a schedule to it, right? So, right on. Interesting. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm on the Twitter. I usually will like retweet things and try to spread the word. So The petition is on there. And the flyer for Jamie and all of that. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That had to have been a weird experience. That had to have just been weird. Yep, I talk in my sleep. It's interesting. I actually was able to record it one time. I have no idea what I was talking about. I was mad at someone. I don't know what for. That seemed to be a thing. Like the one time when I was a child, apparently I was yelling at my mom about the TV being too loud or something, but the TV wasn't on. If I remember that correctly. I don't know. But I bet you, I guarantee you, not one of you has met someone who has stabbed someone 20 times in their sleep. Just saying. Wow. Yes. I already know I do weird things in my sleep, so, yeah. Baby girl does that. And I'm like, what is she laughing at? Like, what kind of dream is she having? Hopefully it's a good one. She's laughing, so I think that's positive. Okay. New palettes. Yay. Something wonderful about like a brand new eyeshadow palette. I'm just saying. Hey, Teresa. Yep, I have booby trap doors. Sometimes it comes and goes in waves, right? So I'll like kind of put a can on a door or something like that. So the noise hopefully will wake me up. Terrifying is the blizzard happening. I don't know. Is there a blizzard going on right now, Shamir? I can't look out the window. There's a bookcase right here. Wait, maybe? No, I don't know. Oh, it's dark. I can't see. Yeah. Yep. I'm kind of thankful that this happened before cameras were so prevalent, right? There are cameras everywhere now. Thankfully, they were not so prevalent because it had to have been funny. I don't even know. I don't. I'm inside. All I can hear is the heater going, so I don't know. I don't know if we have a blizzard or not. He tried to pee in the sink. Why? What is that? What? Hey, Yaya, how you doing? We're having an interesting conversation about sleepwalking right now. Yeah, all's well over here. Hope you're doing good. You love blizzards? What? Now I want a blizzard from, oh shoot, what was the name of that ice cream shop? Dairy Queen. Peed into my school backpack. Oh my God. That is not right. What? Kim, if you want to talk to me on Discord, you can. That's fine. Yeah, we can talk on Discord. I'm still on there. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Man, I haven't had a blizzard in a long time. Those things sound good. If anyone wants to tip me so I can go get an Oreo blizzard, Snoop said Oreo blizzard right there. Yes, indeed. But you got to have the cherries in there with the Oreo. I'm just saying. My hubby got up once. Door to the bathroom. He peed on top of the stairs thinking it was the bathroom. Oh my God. At least he didn't fall down the stairs though. So. Oh wow. That is. Oh. You know the Bunsen burners in science class? Oh my God. We're doing an experiment of some kind, and I had just turned the burner off, and this girl came up and she's like, "Is that still hot?" and touched it. And I was like, "No, no, 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 no." And her fingers, I was just like, "Oh, I'm going home. I cannot do this." That was, ouch. Okay, Kim. That's a good thing. That would have been bad. Yes, gotta have the cherries in there, man. Gotta have the cherries. Yes, I do take tips because I do not get paid. Blizzard money. See, now my stomach is grumbling. See, we had 3 blenders. We were not able to salvage one. Like we could make our own blizzards at home. You know, it's just like ice cream and the stuff and all of that. Wait. Whoa. Scarification before it was cool. I mean, you were ahead of the time. Sunny in the afternoon now, full on black blizzard. Wow. Heath bar. See, the Heath bar ones, the pieces are too hard. They taste good, but they're just too hard. Caramel. Ooh, good though. That does sound good. Oreo. I'm telling you, Oreo with the cherries. Calgary. I can talk. Alberta, Calgary. Right on. Strawberry New York cheesecake. My brain just froze. Is that at Dairy Queen? Because I have not had that. And that sign, that sounds ridiculously good. Right there. Look. Don't threaten me like that. That sounds so good. I can't stand it. Tell them to pulverize so they crush them again before. Oh, right on. It's not a bad idea. I'm telling you. Strawberry shortcake, ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, so it was requested that we talk about Eileen Wuornos. Now, y'all know I have rules. So we're going to talk about this for a little bit, but there are rules that I have that are in place. We're not going to talk about certain things. Fudge Creole cream cheesecake rum milkshake. I Hatter. Look. My God, that sounds good. That is ridiculous. That sounds so good. Especially spiced rum. Yeah, what are Smarties? I don't remember. I think I've had them before, but I don't remember for sure. Alrighty, hold on 1 second. I can X that off, and yay, I got rid of a couple. You did not just do that. It just did that. Ugh. Okay. So I have to do this again because... Okay. Can you... Okay. I was having a problem with the computer for a second there. Let me go back. That's... geez. They're probably not even open right now. And now I'm craving. That's interesting. Yes, we are all going to need that recipe, by the way. I'm trying to play catch up. Baby girl is having all of the fun right now. And we have been going over ABCs today. That has been her favorite thing to do today. So yeah, she's having her playtime, like free playtime. So, okay. So Eileen Wuornos. Eileen Wuornos. I have to be really careful about the things that I will speak on. Ultimately, I think that certain members of her family, if they had still been alive when she had been captured, they should have suffered some sort of legal consequence for how she was treated in her childhood. A lot of the problems she had throughout her life came about because of the fact that she was severely abused as a child. Most true crime podcasts, whatever, kind of make light of it. She was horribly abused. Period. Point blank. The fact that no one was ever held accountable for how she was treated, even up into her adulthood, right, speaks volumes. She was not the perfect victim. And there were consequences for that. Now, am I giving her a pass? No. She obviously needed help, a lot of help. But she made her decisions. She's responsible for what she did, right? And I'm saying this after I had done a tremendous amount of research for a paper that I wrote about female serial killers. And there was a question that was being posed. Was she actually a serial killer? Or was it more of an opportunistic, triggered due to trauma type situation? I'm not an expert in like psychoanalysis psychoanalytics, would that be? I'm not a therapist. I don't know, but I have questions on that still. Fun Dip. Oh, I remember Fun Dip. And Fondue. Fondue sounds really good too. Y'all, she was made into who she was. Yes. Yes, indeed. This one is an old case. Yes. Yeah. What's interesting is I was watching the news at that point because I go through long periods of time where I stay the hell away from the news, want nothing to do with it. And when I saw, that she'd been caught and everything else, I was like, there's something more going on here, because it is actually extremely rare for women to be serial killers. And typically a woman who is a serial killer, a lot of the time, a majority of serial killer women serial killers poison people. That is the tool that they use, is poison, a lot of the time. And women who are serial killers can be really hard to catch, to spot, to see what they're doing and catch them. And it's kind of scary. It makes me wonder how many women serial killers there are out there. I'm just saying. And that was a really interesting and fun paper to write. It was also kind of terrifying. So Eileen Wuornos was born in Rochester, Michigan. And I'm reading the Wikipedia page. You can go read that if you like. There are things I don't talk about on this channel. I'm very careful because I'm not here to trigger anyone. All right. Yes, it was. Yeah. Her family was foul. And I do believe that certain members of her family should have had prison time. That is my opinion. I have a right to my opinion. And after all the research I did, I stick by my opinion. Yes, it does. Trauma has, you can see it in CT scans and brain scans. You can see the damage from trauma on the brain. And, you can never fully heal from trauma, but you can actually help the brain rewire itself to help overcome that. Kind of like a stroke or any other kind of brain damage. If you work on it, you can repair it and fix the brain in another way. She did at times. There were times when she did express remorse, but then there were times when, like, she would flip-flop, right? And she was, from what I could see, she was susceptible to manipulation. So there are some questions actually among the experts and all that. And was she kind of influenced by certain people to become more violent? And this is YouTube, so I have to censor my words. Her last words were epic, though. I have so many. I don't remember what her last words were. Trying to see if they have them here. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see. Oh, right. Yeah. I think there were definitely some mental health issues going on for her. And when I looked at, doing the research for the paper, it seemed like the longer she was in prison, the worse she got. And I don't think she was acting. There were people who were saying, oh, she was acting. It was just all for play for the trial and all this and that. I don't think so. Yeah, her whole family. Not one person gave a shit about her. If she'd had just one person who'd stepped up, I'm just saying. Here's there's the recipe. Everybody grab your pens. Because that sounds really good, though. I'm glad y'all are doing good, Kim. I'm wondering how y'all are doing. But I don't want to be intrusive, and I don't. Hey Tina, how you doing? Yeah, 6:00 my time. I may have to change the schedule around because we have some amazing things happening that I don't want to jinx. So I'm not going to say what they are, but they're really good. Don't want to jinx it, but I may have to change the normal schedule. What is my camera even doing? Is that showing up? Is there lettering there? Do you see that? Is my house haunted? What is happening? Guys, I have no idea what's happening right now with my camera. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure this out some kind of way. She was ready for it. Well, I mean, prisons are horrifying. I don't know. Eileen Wuornos went through a lot throughout her entire life, including in prison. There were people manipulating her and using her for money. It was horrible how she was treated throughout her whole life. Right. What does that even mean? Big mothership and all. Okay. If that's her afterlife, okay. You see it. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's making my camera look weird. Whatever it is. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, trauma does damage in so many ways. And words, I'm just going to say this again, words, verbal abuse does hurt people. In fact, yes. Verbal, emotional, psychological, social, all forms of abuse are abuse, and they can cause damage to a person. Yes, in fact. It just made my... Wait, hold on. It jumped. TMC? What is even happening? That is weird. Oh, that's so strange. Wait, let me see. No, that's not it. Y'all, I have no idea what's going on. I'll have to have Marcus look at it. Yeah, in the one of her victims, it looks like he was problematic, but not all of them. So, yes, she was heavily traumatized. Yes, she was. Two things can be true at the same time. She was heavily traumatized throughout her life. Her life was a horror show, okay? But just because she was abused doesn't give her a free pass to then go forward and do what she did, right? She made her decisions. Granted, what chance did she really have to be capable of making better choices? I'm not sure. Yes, they do. Give me 1 second, Joe. Please hit the subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be notified of the next video. Yes, please do. And if you are subscribed, make sure you are still subscribed. Don't say that too fast. It'll hurt your tongue and your brain. Yes. I was actually told that if I say certain words in this sentence out loud, YouTube, the chances of YouTube bumping this video down are higher, so I will not repeat that, but all of this right here. Right there. I don't know why YouTube censors things the way they do. I really don't. Also, I have, quite often I tweet and retweet a lot of these resources on Twitter, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that on Instagram as well. So I get you. Yeah. See, that's part of the problem with Eileen Wuornos. I don't think that she ever had anyone. Well, she had one person who, I forget his name. He seemed to really care about her, but I don't think that there was ever a situation where someone was like, hey, let's get you into some therapy and get you help with everything you've been through. And that's just sad. And I think that happens a lot more than people realize also. ColourPop is texting me, and you know what? ColourPop needs to sponsor me. It's across your abdomen. Yes, I know. I don't know what it's supposed to. Hold on, let me. Because this is going to irritate me. So let me see. I'm trying to see if this. This has become a game at this point. Can we figure out? It's MOS something. I don't know. Y'all, I don't even know what that is. So, someone had asked me to start talking more about SKs, please and for reasons, and that is a topic I've written a lot of papers on for college. So sure, we can do that. We can go there, because quite often the behavior you'll see with their significant others and other family members, is not good. So we can go over that. I think both. I think she was influenced by her childhood and her adulthood. I think that a lot of the trauma came out violently. Yes, sticks and stones is the most bogus phrase I've ever heard, and it is a bald-faced lie. Yes, that right there. Yes, indeed. I know, and I don't have a blue screen, so I don't even know what's going on. This is not a. I don't get it. It's still happening. I don't know why. I don't know. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to look at this and figure out what's going on. We'll get it. Resolution and lighting issue. It's probably. I wouldn't be surprised. That might be why my makeup always looks all weird and everything. Like you can't always see it. Like what I'm seeing in real life is stunning and amazing with this eyeshadow, which y'all are seeing is not. Let me see. Yeah, it's not even remotely the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think she did too. And with her, everything that was described in all the research I did, I think it was probably a profoundly bad, like severe case of PTSD, with exacerbating like mental health issues, and there's a lot going on. Okay. Yeah, it is weird. Not sure how to fix that. We're gonna have to play with this and figure out what's going on. It is. It really doesn't make a lot of sense how they do certain things. What? Are you kidding? That's not right. That's not even right. Like I had a video flagged for content and we were just talking about, educating people. That's it. Not causing harm to people or doing something like that. It's crazy. YouTube is weird. Yep. Go to the right a little. I don't know which way you mean by right. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's my shirt. But most importantly, that's the... I know what that is. How is it there? Oh, right, okay. I don't know what is even happening. We'll figure it out. It's the hold Hold on one second. It's that right there. The hydrate, deep breaths, but most importantly, yeah, it's that. But I don't know how. That's weird. Okay. Yes, her entire life did lead up to that, yeah. And really, I think that all of the adults around her from childhood on were like culpable, like they had a part to play in it. Everyone who harmed her and abused her had a part to play in it. They may not even realize that or really acknowledge that or understand that, but they did. So it has to be a setting. I do actually. Hey now, no sparkling vampires. All right, I'm not cool with the sparkling vampires. It could very well be. I'm sorry, y'all. She's out there having her best fun. I was wondering that too, and there was I can't remember if it was one of the books. There was something I read that was talking about wondering how many concussions she might have had throughout her childhood up into adulthood, and that can cause you problems. Look at these football players who are having problems. Give me 1 second, y'all. Marcus. I hit the button too soon. My nose is not happy. All right. I mean, I get you. I get you. I really kind of wish that she had been in a mental health care facility, and that she had had therapists and whatnot to work with to just study and kind of analyze and try to figure out what was going on, because it is extremely rare for a woman to get violent like that, the way she did. You don't have a lot of SKs who do what she did, who are women, right? So I don't know. I wish things had been done differently, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah, I've been wondering that as well, especially with her. I don't know. I don't necessarily think that the way they categorize things always hits the right mark. Like, there have been a couple women who were called serial killers. The one in particular, I'll have to look her up at some point. She actually took people off the planet who were abusive to her. Like, that's why she did it. It was self-defense. So does that mean she is an SK? Because I don't necessarily think it does, if it's self-defense, right? Yeah, like, I don't know how much. I don't think I ever saw the film, so I don't know how accurate that was, but it's Hollywood, so I don't know. Yeah, she might just go through her whole repertoire of favorite songs. At some point, we have to get like a soundproofing curtain or something for this door because it doesn't actually close all the way. It's one of the many things we have to fix. Yeah, there was. I think a lot of that was a response to trauma. I really do. They had trauma therapy back then, but I don't know that they had it the way it is now. Like, yet again, I'm not a therapist. I don't know that they had all the different types of trauma therapy back then. But still, anything would be better than nothing. I would think. That is true. I haven't watched it either. I don't know. One of my ex-coworkers is gonna watch it, and because I'm really picky about where I will spend my time. And when it comes to true crime, I'm even more so, right? So, if she watches it and says it's good, then I'll go ahead and watch it. Well, Charlize Theron is an amazing actress. Just everything I've seen her in, she's, oh my God, massive crush on that woman. Although I will say, didn't she play in Ghost in the Shell? Was that her or someone else? I don't remember. Weird. Just a little bit weird. Yeah, that is true, Tina. That is true. One of the reasons that I was interested in studying them is like the people who survived them, how do they do it, right? Like, it's a survival tactic, really. Yep. Look, man, Washington and California. Jesus, it's like I like California, but I don't know that I could ever live there because I gotta wonder if there's still that many SKs running around. I'm just saying. But like back in the day, there were a bunch of them. That is true. Therapy has come a long way. Yes, if you this content is not intended as a substitute for professional mental health or medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Yes, if you're feeling a certain kind of way, go to therapy. I highly recommend it. Mount Rainier, yeah. It's beautiful out that way. I was there for work once, but I was only there for like 2 or 3 days. Not enough time to really get to know the area. That was a good movie. That was a creepy movie. The end, I was like, oh my God. Wow. That was a lot. And smart. I mean, from everything I've seen, she's just really smart, She's got that trifecta. That's another good movie. Fury Road. I might have to go watch that again. Her character in that movie, I was just like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There has to be a sequel. We need another. 4 feet of snow last winter. Eh. Can we not and say we did and call it good? Oh my god. All right, I think we've officially entered the food portion of the stream, although we did already talk about food, but I'm still stuck on the friggin' Oreo and cherry blizzard and then the strawberry cheesecake. Oh my god. Fury Road. I am not sure. It might be. It's good. It is good. Okay. Charlize Theron. Oh my god. Gorgeous. I love a woman with a shaved head. I don't know what that is, but she looks amazing in that movie. Makes my little goth heart happy. My goth industrial heart. Man, I'm stuck on that cheesecake blizzard. I'm just like, wait, what? Yes, please. Hand it over. Yeah, it's Mad Max Fury Road. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking about shaving the sides of my head again. I really like the way it feels. It just feels really clean. As a neurodivergent, that's just a weird me thing. Like, not to be cool or anything, it just feels clean. I kind of miss when I had my hair that way. Yeah, driving in the snow is no bueno. And the ice, oh god. So easy to wash your hair when part of it is shaved. Oh, Chinese. Pho. Pho sounds amazing. If you have not had pho, go to your nearest Vietnamese restaurant and ask them for pho. You're welcome. It is the never-ending bowl of soup, and it is so good. Can you put bacon in your milkshakes? Wait, what? Sonic, you can put bacon in. Like bacon is really good, but that sounds. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm adventurous, so I'd probably try it, but I'm not sure. Right on. Well, I mean, you could always do like a wig. They have really nice wigs, like affordable on Amazon. Just saying. Yeah, my hair is growing in white. Okay, in this lighting with my camera, it looks yellow, but it's actually white. So I'm thinking the next time I dye my hair, it's probably going to be like purple roots or something, or blue or green. I don't know. We can do like a poll. Maybe when I hit 1,000, I'll dye my hair or something like that. Yeah, we have leftovers here that, oh my god, that's so good. It's pulled pork, barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, potato wedge fries. They're like half a potato. So good. Mac and cheese. I mean, the stuff was ridiculously good. Yeah, pho is one of my favorite things in the known universe. And also stuffed grape leaves. So good. Really anything Mediterranean or like hummus, all of that. Food from India. I love Indian food. Ethiopian cuisine is really good too. Right. Wow. 2-hour drive to work. My God. That is a long drive. Bacon is just, look, bacon is life, okay? True. Yeah, I mean, you could, I actually have a few wigs because, in New Orleans, you mask up, you dress up, you have costumes and all that stuff. So, wigs can be really fun. And they have on Amazon, if you look, Lord, they have some nice like lace front wigs and stuff, actually really affordable and long. So if you're going for the long look, bacon, I love bacon and milkshakes, but it's separate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm adventurous though. Violet. Oh man, see, I can do all the pretty colors. Women go and they pay a lot of money to get their hair lightened, like white, so that the color really stands out. Well, mine is naturally growing that way now. So I don't have to do that. I don't have to pay all that money, right? I don't have to bleach it. I just let it grow out. Yep. Um, I mean, my brain is mush too right now because we've been talking about food, and I'm like, yes, please, all of it, just all of it. The other day, Marcus cooked. He made he calls it toads in a blanket, but it's the egg in the middle of the bread, and we called it hens in a basket. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. Highly addictive. Put some bacon in there, it'd be even better. Um, um, I keep joking and saying that Marcus should open a restaurant. And I'm joking, but I'm really not joking. like, like he can cook, man. Me, I am not the cook. I get bored. I wander away. It's just not a good thing. Um, but I can secure a perimeter and I can, do logistical planning with resources and whatnot. So there's that. And we're thinking this summer because our neighbor is a gardener, and I'm like, can you teach me how to garden? Have like a nice produce garden, like herb garden type thing. That would be cool. I always wanted like in my kitchen, like shelves with all the herbs on it, just with all the plants. I love that. Like the look of it and all of that. And we have lavender that just grows wild all over the place here. And I'm like, I could just take one of those plants. Nobody's even going to notice. Just saying. Yes. Yeah, I think, dude, I would be all up in that restaurant, okay? It'd have to be like a restaurant / cafe because I've always wanted a cafe. Right on. I mean, if you can work from home, shoot, I say do it. That's what I'm probably going to be doing. We have a lot that we've been working on, so I might be working from home. So that's part of the reason I might have to adjust the schedule for streaming. But yeah, all right, y'all. Tomorrow we have, God, I have so many tabs open. It is just ridiculous. So we have a lot more for tomorrow. Let me put this in here, even though it's just Wikipedia. That's what I referenced. thank you to everyone, in replay crew, etc., who signs the petition. I appreciate it. And I'm sure that Brooke's family would appreciate it. It's just the way that this Hulu thing, it feels really disrespectful to me for them to be doing a show like that after the family says, please don't. You know what I mean? So I'm a chef. Right on. Right on. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, Wanda, I hope you're feeling good. Feel good tomorrow. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. Yes, please hit the like button, subscribe, check and make sure you still are subscribed. Ring the bell, hit all, do all the things. And yes, you can ask me questions if you have a problem, if you have anything going on. I'm on Discord, Twitter, Instagram. I'm trying to figure out Instagram. Also on TikTok. And I'm here for people. There's the petition again. Hatter, oh my God, he should have like a bar / restaurant. I'm just saying. And here's the information for Jamie Yazzie. I'm hoping that she's found. But okay, you have the right to say no. Your no should be respected. And therapy for everyone. There should be therapy on tap. For free. Just therapy everywhere for everyone. I love y'all and hope to see y'all tomorrow. It was really good seeing you too, Snoop. I hope you're doing all right with the sleep changes. Information for your other platforms. Sure. It's Words Have Power. Hold on 1 second. Words Have Power MH on Twitter. Instagram. My Instagram is being weird. Hold on 1 second. Nope, that's not coming up. I don't remember what it is on Instagram. Okay, here. Oh, my sinuses. Shamar and Snoop. They're having a race. The Facebook one, I'm rarely on Facebook, so that's kind of you have better chance of reaching me on Twitter. I do check that quite often, and on TikTok as well. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Back up TikTok. Yeah, because you never know, because sometimes I do go off on people. It does happen. Rarely. I try to, not do that, but all right, y'all. I should be back on tomorrow, 6 p.m. my time. And yeah, we have so much to cover tomorrow. So many tabs open. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Thank you for being here.